Welcome back to Nelliscope, the podcast. I am your host, creator, and founder of this wonderful place that we call home. Please excuse the sound of my voice. Been going through some seasonal difficulties, and the temperature changes have really ran amok on my throat. So this is not my Barry White impression. This is my natural voice, just going through some seasonal stuff. But as promised, I'm going to give you 3 ways to master your minutes, from late to great, strategies for mastering your schedule. Let's jump right into it. Let me ask you this. Have you ever really questioned yourself? Why can't I ever be on time? This is a podcast directly for you. Again, 3 ways to master your minutes. Let's start with number 1. Physically plan ahead, not plan in your mind. That does not count. Physically plan ahead and get rid of as many of the small tasks as you physically can. Let me explain to you what I mean. Physically planning ahead is, for me, when I have a business meeting or a conference call or whatever the next day, what I like to do, I like to lay out my slacks or put them on a hanger, get my shoes with the matching belt, some periwinkle socks or whatever color I'm wearing that day. I have a plethora of socks, but I would lay at least that part out, and I would get my phone, put it to the, on the charger, get whatever watch I'm wearing that day. If you're a chef, you may want to get your cooking utensils. If you're a repairman, you may want to get your repair belt, your shoes. You may want to physically plan ahead to go towards your time goal. And I say that I want you to have that in your mind. I have a time goal of this. Instead of looking at it as a challenge, look at it as a goal. So physically plan ahead to get rid of as many of the small tasks as you can. Because here's a fact. A fact to me is not a documented fact. But unless you take physical steps towards your time goal, mental pre-planning can either hurt or harm you. So listen to that. Mental pre-planning can either hurt or harm you. Let me give you an example how it can hurt you. So I'm laying in my bed. It's 9:42. I just had some cheesy puffs and snacky poofs and just binge watched on Netflix, but I'm getting ready for my day tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit and say, okay, so tomorrow I want to wear my dark navy blue slacks. Yeah, I like those. And I'm going to wear my striped socks with my brown shoes and my alligator belt. Yeah, there we go. All right, I got to start on the day. Woo! Good night. Alarm goes off the next day. You get up with your mental pre-planning, not physical, and you recognize, bam, your blue slacks that you love so much, they're still in the cleaners. Pow! Your striped socks, they're still in the actual hamper to be washed. And those favorite brown shoes, you sent those off to be professionally resoled and buffed. Your mental inventory, sometimes it's not always as accurate as we would like it to be. So we want to get away from mental pre-planning. We want to physically plan ahead, put our hands on it. You understand what I'm saying? Touch that thing. Make sure that you actually have it in your hand, and that'll make your goal for the next day very smooth. Number 2, after we physically plan our next day, not in our mind, we want to find a balance of what you're willing to pay. Let me explain to you. People that know me around the universe, they know that I am always on time. That I am most of the time always. I like to be on time. I enjoy being on time. I like the restfulness, which I will get into number 3. I like the restfulness of being on time. But I'm going to keep it 100 with you. 10 toes down for my Nella Nation. It costs to be on time. Nobody just wakes up and they're always on time. It costs you something. You have to find the balance of what you're willing to pay to be on time. And you can do that by maybe prepping the night before to make your morning smooth. Physically prepping the night before to make your morning smooth. Or 2 to 3 hours, or 1 to 2 hours, or 30 minutes to 20 minutes ahead of your day to help make your morning and your day smooth. But you have to find out, it's like making a deposit. How much do you want to deposit into the time bank towards your time goal? And only you can figure that out. But I can guarantee once you start making regular deposits in that time bank towards your time goal, it pays dividends. So number 1, is actually physically plan ahead, not plan in your mind. Number two, find the balance of what you're willing to pay to be on time. I have spoken to people that are time challenged, and this one right here really just blows their mind. Number three, it's nothing wrong with being or starting a little early. It's not a sin. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with being or starting a little early. So the question I propose is this. When you arrive at any location or anywhere that you're supposed to be at a set time, when you arrive early, how does it make you feel? Are you anxious? Well, actually, if you sit there for more than 30 seconds, are you more relaxed? Do you feel a sense of accomplishment? If you do, you should, because you've made a proper investment in the time bank. And I guarantee, now this is what I guarantee, that your day will be a little smoother because you've made those investments in the time bank towards your time goal. So let's recap. Number one, physically plan ahead, not plan in your mind. Number two, find the balance of what you're willing to pay to be on time. And number three, there's nothing wrong with being or starting a little early. But before you go, hold on. Here is a bonus fact. You never, ever have enough time. You never have enough time. Your arrival time should not be used as a goal setter, but use a earlier time. 10 minutes, 15 minutes before should be your actual arrival time. Let me explain to you what I mean by you never have enough time. I'm a early morning, late night shower taker, but the water, woo, God, it has to be really hot, and you get in there and that steam just envelops you. You get in that shower. Here's a rule. You can't enjoy it. You have to get in there and do what you need to do. You understand? Wash, as they say in the country, wash. I don't know how to spell that, but they say wash a lot. So you have to get into the shower to do what you intend to do. Because the minute you say, oh, and close those eyes, and you start to sing a little bit, I am so in love with you. Ooh. Your 9 to 10 minute shower has now become 43 and a half minutes because of the simple fact you never, ever have enough time. So that sets off, you get out the shower late, you got to do your hair and makeup and shave and eyelashes. Then you got to put your clothes on. Your clothes ain't iron. You got to iron your clothes. Your shoes ain't shiny. You got to shine your shoes. You got to make sure that you got the proper shoes to go with this belt or this bag. And then there's traffic on the expressway. Do you understand what I'm saying? You never, ever have enough time. And again, hear my heart. I understand things happen. I know there are great single moms and dads out there, but we want to find out comfortably how much we can invest towards our time goal. And here's the most important part of these 3 steps and the bonus point. Here's the most important part. There is nothing wrong with you. You can make some adjustments, but do not ever think that something is wrong with you. God made you beautiful. God made you to be you. You just come with a little bit more flair than everybody else. You understand me? But don't think there's something wrong with you. However, you can make adjustments to be the absolute very best time and the best well-timed person that you can be. It's your man, Chris Nella. I love you so much. Get out there and live a well-timed life. Carpe diem. Now it's time for moments to be inspired by. Since we're speaking about time and how to invest towards your time goals and things of the sort, I thought this quote would be perfect for today's podcast. Time does not change us. It just unfolds us. Again, time does not change us. It just unfolds us. Take that quote, meditate on it, chew on it, and get what you need out of it. And I hope that it inspires you to be a well-rounded, time goal-oriented person. Get out there and live. Nella Nation, it's a wrap. Guys, I'd like to thank you for just really sticking with me. Now, 2026, as they say in the churches, in 2026, we're going to put it in the mix. You understand what I'm saying? That was not a good one. But first of all, I want you to live fantastic 2026s. Get out there and live. Like I always say, carpe diem. Get out there and live your dreams, because I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe you have whatever it takes. Or if you don't, listen to one of these 58 episodes and hopefully I can help you achieve each and every one of your single goals. That's my dream for you. There are a couple of continents that Nella Nation has never been to. I'd like to thank China for coming into the fold. I want Nella Nation to reach around the globe because I want to get this free grown man good knowledge out to really help. Take care of yourself this year. Enjoy the moment. Smell the roses. Well, we're going to actively participate in making this our best year ever. And one more thing, I love you, but God loves you more. Let that sizzle in your spirit. On the next episode of Nellascope, the podcast, they don't really love you like you think they do. Oh, we're going to dig into this one, but you got to catch it on the next episode of Nellascope. I'm your host of Nellascope, the podcast. Tune in next week where we talk about they don't really love you like you think they do. But you got to tune here. Same Nella place, same Nella time. It's your man, Chris Nella, and I'm gone.